Coverage of today's rain and the flooding that it caused. Jacob Rascone is live in the Humble area tonight with a closer look at the conditions that people are dealing with there right now. Jacob?
Yeah, just not long ago where I'm standing was underwater. We know how it works. It comes down hard, it fills up. This is an unusual situation, though. It comes down so often. This family owns their own pump, which is actually, they said, save their cars and their home. In a downpour, it takes only 10 minutes, if that, for Sweetwater Trail in Atascocita to fill up. Happens so often nowadays, neighbors use their own pump to save their cars and homes. Flash flooding nearby delayed Sandy's bus route 94 at Timbers Elementary. Stalled cars nearby, evidence of the deceiving water level.
Oh my goodness, if I knew that, I want to come through.
Ahid has lived here more than 20 years. She says she's never seen the street fill up so fast.
Very tricky because it was like nothing and all of a sudden water was in front of me.
And Lance always helps.
So Joy and Evelyn are here. Joy lives here. This is your pump. Tell me how often you have to use this now.
Well, at this point, we've deployed it 2 times in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. And before that, how often?
A couple of times a year, but it's ramped up quite a bit.
So it's getting worse.
Yes.
You're a neighbor. You're helping out. You see how this works. Why does it flood so fast here?
The drainage backs up and then it just fills up really quickly. So.
Yeah, it's the easiest and really obvious explanation.
Yeah.
We saw you in the video helping out. Does this bring you together as a neighbor? You feel like you're helping your neighbors?
Yeah, it brings us together. It's always something that we can do to help them with whatever we can.
All right. Shout out to Kingwood Baseball. Thank you so much for your time. So the water got up all the way up there in the front. Thankfully, it didn't go in, and thanks in part to something like this, which cost them about $500. Is that right? Back to you guys.
All right, Jacob, thank you for that. Remember